Hello and welcome, dear explorers. You're about to embark on an incredible journey through time, a voyage into the heart of ancient civilizations. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the Akkadian Empire and their rich mythology. We're going to unravel the threads of their storied past, explore their complex pantheon of gods and goddesses, and discover how their beliefs shaped their society and left a lasting imprint on history. So get ready to step into the sands of time and uncover the mysteries of the Akkadians. If you're as excited as we are about this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's set sail on this grand adventure. Ever pondered who came after the Sumerians and shaped the history and mythology of Mesopotamia? In the annals of ancient civilizations, we find the Akkadian Empire, a fascinating culture that rose to power around 4,000 years ago. The Akkadians emerged from the shadow of the Sumerians to etch their own indelible mark on the sands of time. The Akkadian Empire was a formidable force, extending its influence across the Fertile Crescent and beyond. Their reign was marked by significant advancements in trade, agriculture, and warfare. Yet, the Akkadians' influence didn't stop at the borders of their empire. Their legacy is etched in the rich tapestry of mythology they left behind. The Akkadians, like their Sumerian predecessors, had a deep reverence for the celestial and the divine. Their mythology was an intricate web of beliefs, stories, and deities, both borrowed and uniquely their own. While much of Akkadian mythology was influenced by the Sumerians, it also contained distinct elements that set it apart. For instance, the Akkadian pantheon was filled with a myriad of gods and goddesses, each with their own role and story. From the mighty Marduk, the patron god of Babylon, to the wise Ea, the god of wisdom and water, Akkadian mythology was a vibrant and complex system of beliefs. These beliefs were not just confined to the spiritual realm. They were woven into the fabric of everyday life, influencing everything from laws and customs to arts and literature. The Akkadians believed in a world where the divine and the mortal were closely intertwined, a belief that is evident in their mythology. These mythological traditions, though influenced by the Sumerians, were uniquely Akkadian. They offered a glimpse into the minds and hearts of a people who, though long gone, continue to fascinate us with their rich cultural heritage. So, as we delve into the annals of history, we find that the Akkadians were more than just successors to the Sumerians. They were a people with their own unique identity, one that was shaped not just by their political and economic might, but by their spiritual and mythological beliefs as well. The Akkadians left a lasting impact not only on the region's political landscape, but its mythological tapestry as well. What if I told you that chaos was the beginning of everything? Picture this: an abyss filled with nothing but fresh water and salt water, personified by the deities Apsu and Tiamat. Out of their union, two entities emerged, Lamu and Lahamu, marking the start of existence as we know it, according to the Babylonian creation myth, Enuma Elish. Now, imagine a divine domestic dispute spiraling out of control. Apsu, the primordial freshwater deity, grew weary of the incessant noise made by the younger gods. His solution? Plot their destruction. But the god Ea, also known as Enki, caught wind of this scheme and took matters into his own hands, slaying Apsu in self-defense. The plot thickens as Tiamat, the saltwater deity, learned of Apsu's demise. Enraged and seeking vengeance, she whipped up an army of monsters led by her consort, Kingu. The stage was set for a celestial showdown. Enter Marduk, the chief god, who offered to lead the gods in battle against Tiamat. But his help came with a price. He demanded to be crowned the supreme ruler of the cosmos. The gods, desperate and without a plan, agreed. The battle was fierce and the stakes were high. In the end, it was Marduk who emerged victorious, slaying Tiamat and using her body as the raw material to craft the heavens and the earth. He placed the stars, planets, and constellations in the sky, and even created humanity from the blood of Kingu, all to serve the gods. With the cosmos now in order, Marduk ascended to his rightful place as the head of the pantheon. As a symbol of his authority and power, the other gods bestowed upon him 50 names. Enuma Elish, therefore, is not just a story of creation, but also a testament to Marduk's victory over chaos and his rise to supreme power. The Enuma Elish is not just a story of creation, but also a testament to Marduk's victory over chaos. Imagine a flood so great it wipes out humanity. The Babylonian flood myth, or the Atrahasis Epic, tells just such a tale. It's a story that has echoed through millennia, shaping civilizations and inspiring legends. In this Babylonian narrative, the gods are burdened by the ceaseless noise of humanity. The clamor becomes so intolerable that the divine assembly decides on a drastic measure. They resolve to send a flood of epic proportions to silence the world, to annihilate humanity and start afresh. A chilling judgment indeed. However, in the midst of this divine plot, there is a glimmer of hope. The god Enki, who is known for his wisdom and affinity for mankind, intervenes. He covertly warns a man named Atrahasis, a figure known for his piety and wisdom. Enki instructs him to construct a mammoth boat, an ark, capable of preserving life amidst the cataclysm. Atrahasis, heeding the divine warning, builds the ark and fills it with his family, along with a diverse array of animals. With the ark prepared and its passengers aboard, the heavens unleash their wrath. Rain pours for 7 days and 7 nights, submerging the earth and extinguishing all life not safeguarded within the ark. Once the tempest subsides and the waters recede, Atrahasis and his companions emerge from their ark. Overwhelmed by their survival, they offer sacrifices to the gods. The heavenly beings, moved by their obedience and reverence, grant Atrahasis and his descendants the gift of eternal life. The Atrahasis Epic, this ancient tale of a world-engulfing flood, is more than a gripping narrative. It serves as a cautionary message about the consequences of human overpopulation and unchecked noise pollution. It underscores the importance of maintaining harmony with the divine, of respecting the delicate balance between human activity and divine patience. The Atrahasis Epic serves as a reminder of the precarious balance between divine and human realms. It's a tale that reminds us, even thousands of years later, that our actions echo in the halls of the divine, shaping our world and the divine response to our existence. Ever thought about why humans exist according to Mesopotamian mythology? It's a fascinating tale, one that speaks to the intertwined relationship between gods and mortals in these ancient societies. You see, in Mesopotamian mythology, humans weren't created out of love, altruism, or a desire for companionship. Their creation served a very practical purpose: to relieve the gods of their labor. Imagine the gods as divine aristocrats, burdened by the toil of maintaining the cosmos. They needed help, and so they fashioned humanity from the clay of the earth. Humans were created to do the work the gods found too tiresome to do themselves. From tilling the soil to building grand structures, humans were the divine workforce, the laborers in the cosmic fields. The creation of humanity is a recurring theme in Mesopotamian mythology, and different versions attribute this divine act to various gods. One of the most prominent of these is the god of wisdom and water, Enki, also known as Ea. In some versions of the myth, Enki is the creator, the divine sculptor who shapes humanity from the clay. He breathes life into his creation, and thus, the first humans come into being. They are mortal, fragile, and imperfect, but also filled with potential. Not only does Enki create humans, but he also becomes their protector, often intervening on their behalf when other gods threaten them. It is Enki who warns Atrahasis of the impending flood, giving him the chance to survive when the rest of his species is doomed. But regardless of which god is credited with the creation of humanity, the purpose remains the same. Humans are created to serve, to labor, to toil under the watchful eyes of their divine masters. They are the divine workforce, the backbone of the cosmic order. The creation of humankind, as per Mesopotamian myths, was a divine act aimed at serving the gods' needs. It's a sobering reminder of how the ancients viewed their place in the universe, not as masters of their destiny, but as servants of the divine. Thank you for joining us on this dive into the rich and complex realm of Akkadian mythology, a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and a window into the spiritual and cultural life of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. You've traveled with us through the myths that influenced later civilizations and transcended time and space to find their way into our modern culture. You've walked the corridors of the Akkadian civilization, understanding their perspective of the world, their values, their fears, and their hopes. What a journey it has been! Each story we unravel is a testament to our shared human heritage, And while the Akkadians may have faded into the annals of history, their mythology continues to echo through time, reminding us of our shared human heritage. But the journey doesn't end here. There are more stories waiting to be uncovered, more chapters of ancient cultures waiting to be read. So, we encourage you to join us again as we continue our exploration into history's fascinating tales. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Share it with others who might appreciate this journey into our shared human heritage. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep sharing the wonder of our vibrant shared past.